Hi, my name's Don Rabin. On 29th of November 2011, my wife and I received the news that no parent wants to hear. We were told that our then 13-year-old daughter, Izzy, had cancer. Thankfully, she's now 8 years cancer-free. But when she was ill, nobody told her what to expect, and that left her feeling scared, anxious, and alone. She was resistant to treatments because their purpose wasn't explained to her, and she was scared to go into hospital because she didn't know what it would be like. And the net effect of all of that on my daughter 8 years later is that she's reluctant to engage with health services. But this problem isn't unique to Izzy. Across the board, provision of information for patients going into hospital is diabolically poor. And yet we know from all of the research evidence that if you provide patients with information prior to an intervention, they experience reduced stress, reduced anxiety, and that can lead to better clinical outcomes. So that's why my team and I have spent the last 4 years developing Xploro, a digital therapeutics platform that uses augmented reality, artificial intelligence, and games to deliver health information to young patients in a way which makes them feel empowered, engaged, and informed, whilst having fun at the same time. The good news is that our research partners have just published a research paper which shows that children using Xploro demonstrate a statistically significant reduction in procedural anxiety. And Xploro is now in use at hospitals around the world. But the reason we're crowdfunding is because we want your help to develop an important new feature that will significantly improve the experiences for the brothers and sisters of children going through treatment for serious illnesses. When Izzy was going through treatment, my wife and I were 100% focused on her care. But that meant that the needs of her younger brother Oscar, who's 20 months younger, often had to come second. And we know from the research that siblings have very complex psychosocial needs when their brother or sister is going through treatment for a serious illness. They experience a whole range of emotions: fear, guilt, anxiety, loneliness, and the list goes on. And so with your help, we want to create a suite of materials in Xploro that responds specifically to their needs. A companion app that allows the sibling to communicate with their brother or sister, for their avatars to meet in augmented reality and exchange a virtual hug, for emojis to be sent between the two, for the sibling to understand the difficult processes and procedures that their brother or sister is going through, and for the sibling to have their questions answered. And most importantly, for the sibling to feel a part of the process. Thank you.